Pipsqueak!
And Legman!
Play
the Sexy Brutale.
Welcome back, guys. It's me, Pipsqueak.
And I'm Clockman.
I think we should go to the left. We're back playing Sexy Brutale. We should be at the end. That's just the exit. We can't leave.
So, we have theories about what we're supposed to use the sapphire ring for.
I'm pretty sure it's for the blue fires.
And I'm pretty sure it's to get us through the house, so let's find out. So, we can't get through the blue fire door, so let's try the house.
I couldn't remember, because I think there's nothing that lets us go through there.
This is where the game falls into the common adventure game problem of not really being clear on what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Well, to be fair, we were just giving this ring quite a rush, so...
Yeah. In fact, I remember I had to actually look up where to go next, because I didn't even realize this was shatterable.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, I saw it, so I knew where to go. It was just one of those things that once I figured, okay, well, that doesn't that, I guess I'll just go here.
Yeah.
And now we're back out in the gardens, even though, Oh, that's her. Is it?
No, because she gets lacerated and tossed to the...
Who the heck is that?
That's Clockwork. That's, what's his face? Clock guy.
Sixpence, no, he doesn't fall down.
Does he not?
No.
Yeah, because he gets shot through the window, remember?
No, he just gets shot and just sits there.
Oh, you're right. Who the fuck is that supposed to be?
I don't know who that is, and that's kind of freaky.
Yeah, because that person died right at the same time Sixpence did.
No, Sixpence dies at 4. That person fell.
Yeah, it's after 4.
Well... I hardly doubt that's Sixpence, but, on the reset we can find out.
We can, yeah. When we go upstairs to get Sixpence's invitation.
Right.
Because we're totally doing invitations.
Oh yeah, because we don't even have one, I don't think.
No, we don't have any of them.
Well, mostly because we didn't go back to find their dead bodies.
There we go.
There we go.
This door of mine closed with an awesome power.
Any day now, game.
I know, right? And there's the fire.
And the building's on fire.
I'm on fire! I can see the future. And we're just gonna go.
When this happened, I kind of freaked out. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, that's right. And then I have to turn back time. Because, of course, the fire has moved on. It's spread too fast.
Yes.
So I have to get from clock to clock to escape.
Still on fire, but now it's not blocking the door.
Yep.
I was like this sudden music.
This was a good mechanic.
It was really freaky.
Yeah, it was a good use of the mechanic too, because it was very clear what to do. I was like,
right?
well,
like,
fuck,
you're like, man,
I'll just...
Oh, hey, look, and then the door's immediately on fire.
Yeah. Come on.
It's gonna let you. Just give it a second.
Just gonna...
This game is horrible
right,
at loading.
There we go. Window's
so
already broken.
Annoying. Oh no, the gardens are on fire too.
Sixpence's corpse is burning.
No, the hand's still attached, so no one's fallen.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because I pay attention.
Also, this is all not on fire.
Yeah, because the fire hasn't spread. Remember, this house is separate from the actual mansion.
You're right. Yeah.
So,
is it even really a mansion? I thought it was a casino.
It's a mansion because it's got rooms, guest rooms.
And casinos have guest rooms.
Yeah, but it's. Have you seen the size of it? It's huge. There's no way that's just a casino. It's like a casino mansion.
I mean, I guess it has a casino.
Yes.
Not necessarily a casino.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you look like the blood chick, but with skin.
And you're pregnant. Okay, I don't like. I'm just gonna say Boone. It's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know? Since you're old as shit and stuff. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle, you know, being a priest and not wanting to knock up women and make babies or whatever. But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should say. And not constantly playing slots. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? Bitch, how you steal this? Just gonna rub it all on my tit. You can have it back now. I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. You must take it, Lucas. Or you must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Oops.
You're like a mirror. A mirror?
Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. Which is good, because it's on fire right now.
Yeah.
I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. That's my astigmatism kicking in. Oh, excuse you. Please tell him I'll wait for him, won't you? Because I have nowhere else to go. He has the car. I can't get anywhere. I'm pregnant and have no car. Also, why do you have such long hair?
Dude, every fucking chick in this game has long ass hair.
Lulu doesn't.
Yeah, she does. Her hair literally goes to the floor.
I thought that was her hat.
No.
The singing lady doesn't because she has it up.
Yes, she does. Oh, you're right. She has it up, but she has long ass fucking
yeah,
hair.
That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. Like shit's on fire, yo. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But the creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. That mask is so heavy. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. With the power of love. And everyone made fun of that Planeteer because he just had love. But now you have the power of love. There's a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Auburn died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. She's got like a weird
She has the best mask in the game.
Yeah, she does. But it kind of almost looks like Trinity's because it's kind of butterfly-y.
Yep, but instead of a butterfly,
it's Eleanor's mirror.
It's wings. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have been revealed to you on the map.
Excuse me. It's late.
It is late. We're recording this at like midnight.
Oh, it's almost midnight.
Jesus.
I'm tired and I still have more work to do in our title cards.
Nice. You can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I can, but still there's a lot to do. But it's what you see that will whatever.
It will matter.
Oh. Now look in that mirror. Do it now, bitch. Excellent. Now touch it. You are now made of silver. You're gonna die in 5 seconds because silver is poisonous. Oh god. I did not expect him to be eaten.
Took the red pill.
Man, it's almost as if the game's trying to tell us that Eleanor and her are the same person or something. What's up, man?
I have never seen the inside of that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I watched you laugh cardio.
In quotes.
Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with sixpence in the chapel when all of a sudden one day you're running around, ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then of course I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they've left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone.
In quotes.
I would end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right and I am a monster, but we might all be monsters here.
I like the Alice in Wonderland kind of quote there.
I want you to see, to understand.
We're all mad here.
Come with me.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I want off this crazy ride.
I want off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Isn't that like something in
It's something in someone made in Roller Coaster Tycoon. They custom
Now the first
selected.
question is,
Am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes.
In quotes.
You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him. Stone dead. Wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know.
See, there's the window he falls out of.
I don't think he falls out though. I think he just kind of slumps back there. Wait, well, yeah, walk up to him. Touch him. Touch the butt. Just face in disbelief while he's wearing.
Get off the bench!
Oh, this is when with his.
The heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know.
Hold on, I'm reading the wrong line.
Blah, 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 blah.
I do it all in one take.
It's almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence's robot.
Prototype robot. For some reason, it has to be a Grim Reaper. Oh, this was so, like, disheartening. The spider is eating her.
Yup.
So fitting, she was so beautiful, Trinity, the moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name, a moth. So I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider.
What a dick.
I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by the gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one.
You mean that thing right there? The giant spider that's bigger than two women?
It's almost like it's not real or something.
Well, I mean, it's right there, so. Also, I like how there's the other lady, the sinner.
And this is what really happens to...
Yeah, she gets zapped with weird
She gets
juju.
mind controlled by the juju fish.
The juju fish, that's his name now.
This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories of voodoo fish. I
Didn't we
rather
just call them
suspect
voodoo
it
fish?
was a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune ever spent.
I ever spent.
I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do.
Yeah, when a giant juju fish, you know, kind of goes like, wah, and you're like, ah.
Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice.
I just figured her name's Tequila.
She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of her own song, and
Notes
then
of
had
a
my
song.
staff throw her body down a garbage chute.
Just a song, not her song, just the song.
Well, if you bother to read the history, it is actually her song.
Yeah, but that's not what he said.
I know.
Just want to make sure everyone's clear at home.
Yeah, they can read.
I don't know, because you can't, neither can I.
I deliberately read that the way that I read it. It was not a mistake.
Uh-huh.
Grayson read, "It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my God, he's fun.
Or he was, at least.
Oh, he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would have been so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had had to watch him die first. Perhaps I'll change this one."
Hey, I think it's already kind of twisted enough, getting stabbed with blades that are slowly descending and electrocuted.
Is he even stabbed? I mean, he gets crushed, is really what I think.
Yeah, he gets crushed by the blades. Just...
Oh, sure. Sorry. I mean, like, yeah, he gets stabbed by him, obviously, but it's like, he gets fucking crushed.
I don't think it goes slam. I think it goes.
It does, but if you watch, because it goes back up after it kills him, and everything in there is flat and mulch.
Yeah, because it. But
Arum, I smelted him down in a furnace like a bar of gold.
like a big bar.
I know! Let me read it my way.
No, you're reading.
My
it-
mansions had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Arum were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen to go like this.
I don't think so. Being burnt
In
kind
a
of
way,
sucks.
he almost did.
Burning just sucks in general.
Yeah, because it burns off all the fat in your body, so you bleed out.
Unless smoke,
Even as you
unless
die
the
from
smoke
shock.
and fire get into your lungs first. And
Oh,
just,
sure.
Just
But that's
Right there.
smoke inhalation. Can I go up the stairs?
no.
No.
There's no circle. No circle means no going. No go. You know, take 'em come.
Thanos. If only it had the Infinity Gauntlet. Wasn't just this mansion he built, you know. There are works of genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on.
Or will they?
Well, Boone, you've heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. It is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful, and I am gross.
And I also wear a gold skull.
I have killed everyone in this mansion, but there is one person who didn't die.
It was I, because I'm clearly here.
Nope. Wasn't him.
Nope.
One man who survived the events of the day here. Who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put on a mask on his face and a machine that forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand.
Which is why there's a lot of masks in this game.
Yep.
Kind of represent.
Symbolism.
A man who served his time, but time, that could never be enough.
So I guess they went to jail. Oh, look, a graveyard.
A man who lived when all the others did not. I'd like you to meet that man, Boone. I'd like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end.
I mean, let them just be dead. Like, leave them alone.
Admittedly, I didn't understand this game. I didn't really like this game. I didn't like the reveal, particularly with respect to the game that I often compared it to, which was Majora's Mask. And then I got married. And then I understood this game completely.
Which is odd because this game came out last year, so I don't understand those two because those are two
This game
separate.
didn't come out last year. It
Yes,
came out 2 years ago.
No, it didn't. It came out in 2017. I mean, I'll prove it to you and look it up again.
Fair enough. But basically, by and large, I really didn't like this game. Because it's like, here, those of you at home, you probably can guess what happened. And it was fucking stupid, right? Like, I was expecting a Majora's Mask situation where at the end we save the day.
And there's a mask. Yeah, it was released in December 2017. But it was that was on Nintendo Switch. So it was released on PS4, Windows,
Wow,
and
it's on
Xbox
Switch?
One. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, it was just released at the end of this year.
I know what I have to buy it on.
But it was released in April 2017. I should know that because that's when I started one of my jobs.
Yeah. Oh, right, we have to go to...
Yeah,
Yeah. Because we've got the
you're
thing.
doing the thing now.
Now I have to actually play the game.
Yeah, we had a lot of exposition.
Yeah,
Well, should we
so
cut
those
it?
of you at home can probably guess
Or
what
should we-
happened.
Should we just cut it here?
Oh, right. Now I can go through the doors. That's why. Okay. Nothing was making sense there anymore. Because I'm turned around. I need to get to the point where we'll cut it. Because there's a place where we should cut it.
I feel like we should just.
You can guess the place where we should cut it. Because it's where I'm headed right now. Because now we can go through the doors. The doors we shouldn't have.
Get on the floor. Make sure you do the dinosaur.
And you'll have to wait and see next time.
What's behind the door?
Because now
We can go behind the door.
we're in the end game.
Go behind the door.
So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to see more from us.
And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.